Hey, Sherry here. I am so thankful that you are taking a few minutes to watch this because it's something that changed my life, and I truly believe it'll change other people's lives. And I get it because I have been a stylist for 36 plus years. And when we were going on lockdown, I was kind of excited to have 2 weeks off. I had been suffering with severe hand pain and no one could figure it out. Doctor, chiropractor, physical therapist, had a nerve conduction test. No one could figure out really what was going on with me. And we weren't just off 2 weeks, we were off 2 months, and I was still in pain. And I went to my husband, I was crying, and I said, I just don't think I can do this. And he said, okay, we'll figure it out. Well, graciously, a friend introduced me to frequency therapy. And I will be forever grateful because within 10 days of receiving my device, I my hand pain was gone. I was pain free. So I have a few slides that I want to share with you just to kind of explain exactly what is frequency and how can it benefit stylists. So just imagine beginning and ending your 8, 10, 12-hour day behind a chair, feeling creative and refreshed, energized, having a balanced body and a balanced mind. You would be in complete joy and contentment and really want to be of service to others. So the first thing to explain is that everything is energy. And every single cell of your body is energy. It's proven science. There's also a bioenergetic field surrounding your body. And if everything is energy, then everything has a frequency. Yes, the air you breathe, the foods you eat, the water you drink, everything has a frequency. So let's talk about how most people understand frequency is when you're listening to the radio in your car. If you're tuned in to 102.3 on this example, and it's coming in clearly, right? If you're at 102.2 or 102.4, you hear static. The music's there, you just have to turn into the exact right frequency. How about your key fob? Only unlocks your vehicle in an entire parking lot filled with vehicles because it's at the exact right frequency. Or how about when you're thinking about a client and they call or text you, right? And you're like, yes, I knew you needed your hair done. I was thinking about you. That's because you're in the exact right vibration or frequency as them. If you can think of any area in your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, that's out of balance, there is a frequency for it because that is frequency as well. So frequency heals at a cellular level and brings the body back into balance. And when the body's in balance, then chronic conditions can dissipate. What are the top health concerns of stylists? Well, our weight, fitness, and nutrition, because we do not take the time to eat properly and take care of ourselves and do self-care, right? So that makes sense. Back and neck pain, of course, look how we contort our bodies so that we can be creative behind the chair. That leads to bone and joint pain, problems with spine, hips, knees, feet, and of course, like me, hand and wrist pain. Well, there are frequencies for all of that. And then there are the long-term concerns, carpal tunnel, neurological disorders, respiratory and lung function. We're breathing in chemicals all day long. Skin conditions, you absorb chemicals through your skin within 26 seconds of contact. And I want to address depression and anxiety because honestly, most stylists, this is a study that was done, that have been in the industry 20 years or longer, mention symptoms of depression. Do you know why? Because we take on everyone's stuff. We are empathetic. We know things about our clients that no one else knows, not their spouse, not their family. So we take on a lot of their stuff. We're trying to connect them with the right people who can help them, right? So what happened to me, not necessarily with that, but 25 years ago, I had 3 boys in 3.5 years and had postpartum depression, hormone imbalance, sleep deprivation, and the easy solution for me was to take a pill. So I started taking medication for depression. That morphed more into anxiety, and I was on anti-anxiety medications for a prolonged period. With frequency, I was able to remove 25 years of anxiety medications and just rely on frequency. I still have anxiety, but when I have a panic attack, I can use frequency instead of having to rely on medication. So there's many frequencies for everything, mentally, physically, and emotionally. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, 1 in 5 stylists will end up having an occupational illness. And during these times isn't our biggest concern of all, spreading or contracting infection. And how can our clients benefit from frequency? Well, what's their biggest complaint? Hair growth or weight, chronic pain, sleep, hormones, mental imbalance, all those things. Well, this can be an add-on service. You can actually provide frequencies for them when they're sitting for 30 minutes with hair color on. Why not run a sleep program on them so they sleep better that night? Or a mental balance program to help them with their situation. It's an add-on service that you can earn commissions on. However, if they wanted their very own device to have at home, there's commissions to be made on that as well. And so there's an additional stream of income with passive income coming to you. And not only that, but we're creating a global impact. We are creating change in the world and making people feel better. So there's over 400,000 frequencies to support all the things I mentioned already. Plus, imagine that dreaded client coming and you have a positive thoughts program running on you, and maybe they'll pick up on that vibe and help you get through that, because we all know that happens. There's anti-aging, but toxin elimination and immune support. Those are probably the top 2 right now that are most important. So this is Healy. It is not science fiction. It is science. It can analyze that bioenergetic field surrounding your body, decide what specific frequencies you need in real time, and then it can deliver those frequencies to you. Now, Healy wants all people to live a holistically healthy life. We don't treat, prescribe, or diagnose, but we do want people to live their best lives. And I truly hope that you will reach out to me or the person that sent this to you, because I think it can be life-changing. And I hope you have a really blessed day. Thanks for watching.